jumping off high walls, walking on railings, and tricking on wheels. It's no walk in the park, and you are limited only by your imagination in Singapore's urban spaces. Razor TV was at the Esplanade Underpass and explored two forms of urban sports that have been gaining prominence in Singapore: penny boarding and parkour free running. Parkour has been picking up speed in Singapore since it leapt onto our shores in 2003. First created in France and popularized in the 1990s, parkour is about moving from one place to another in urban spaces while negotiating obstacles throughout. In Singapore, movement agencies like Ashton Movements Agency and A2 Movements have been offering parkour training, besides other classes including stunts and martial arts. Singapore's first dedicated parkour and free-running gym, called Gymcraft, opened its doors in October last year. Although free-running developed from parkour, the two are not the same, according to a local trekker, which is the term for parkour practitioners.
They're slightly different. Parkour is more of like using your human body to go across the obstacles outside as fast as possible, as most efficiently as possible. But free running, we use a bit more. We add a bit more flair into it, so like adding flips and things that is not considered efficient. It doesn't help you go faster, but it looks stylistic. It helps you express the human body more. Actually, free running also consists of parkour. So most people who do free running, some also practice parkour. They are actually quite similar.
Free running is more about creative expression, according to Sebastian Foucan, one of the original parkour pioneers, compared to parkour's aim of moving efficiently from one point to another. Since the 1980s, parkour has found its way from Paris to all around the world, becoming more than just an urban sport.
The parkour community worldwide is very connected. It's like we don't really need to know each other, but because we practice the same discipline, we kind of have this bond. Like, I don't really know the people in London. The guy that I stayed with, I only talked to him online like a few days, but he already trusted me enough to let me stay over at his house.
If vaulting across walls or leaping over benches is not your thing, another efficient way to get around would be on four wheels. Taking after their banana board ancestors, these short plastic decks have found their way onto our streets. Catch our second clip to find out more about penny boarding.